can't do this. Stephanie, this is our wedding night. If you want to talk to Eric, you're going to have to do it some other time.
Well, I can't talk to him like this. Look at him. He's slobbering all over you. He's been fantasizing about getting you back in his bed for so long he won't be able to think straight until he does. So do everyone a favor and put him out of his misery.
I'm not going to do anything until you leave this house.
And I'm not going to leave until you understand this marriage is a mistake.
Every moment longer that you stay here convinces me that I've made the right choice. Once Brooke and I have made love, it'll prove it.
So you're going to punish me by throwing your life away for this slut.
Right, that's it. Either Stephanie leaves or I will.
Eric.
It's time for you to go.
Eric, you know this is a mistake. You do know that.
Good night, Stephanie.
Mother's done some pretty terrible things. She doesn't deserve to be tossed aside like this.
Especially for Brooke. I don't know, maybe I should cancel my trip to Sacramento.
Why?
Rich, you know what this did to your mother last time Eric married Brooke? It was absolutely humiliating. You know, I mean, this was just right out of the blue without any warning. Unless, I don't know, did you see it coming?
No, I didn't.
Then neither did Stephanie. You can only imagine how that made her feel. Except this time, it'll be even more than humiliating. Rich, it's gonna kill her.
You looking for this?
Oh, you could pour me one of those.
Feel like celebrating, do you?
No, not particularly. Thank you.
You should.
I'm not any happier about this situation with Eric and Brooke than you are, Nick.
It all happened because of you, you know. I asked you to keep your mouth shut, and you just couldn't do it. You had to go to Bridget and tell her all about Nick and Brooke on the boat. So now all this pain and heartache everybody's going through is because of you. I had a question for you, though. How's your pain feeling? Losing your husband and all. Most people would say you're getting exactly what you deserve.
Wedding night. I wanted it to be perfect. I'm so sorry that Stephanie spoiled it.
She hasn't.
Good. It's been a long time since I've been with you. Like this.
It's still so hard to believe.
How lucky can one guy get? Once in a lifetime, but twice?
And now, Nick and Bridget can move on with their lives.
Mm-hmm. And we can move on with ours. Starting right now. With our honeymoon.
I cannot get my mind around this. I mean, Eric and Brooke married?
I don't know what Brooke is thinking.
You talked to her. What did she say?
She claims that she and Dad can make a life together, that they can bring some kind of order to this family.
Order, not peace.
No, well, they're not going to get either. This bogus wedding is not going to help anybody, and Dad should know that. He should realize that. I'm surprised he hasn't figured out that Brooke's heart is just not in it.
But he married her anyway.
Well, obviously he hasn't gotten over her, has he?
Yeah, that seems to be an ongoing problem for the men in this family.
Doc, don't tell me that you still think
come on, Reg. What am I supposed to think, really? I mean, Brooke is now unavailable, and you're upset.
You just said that... Doc, listen. I'm agreeing with you. This thing with Brooke and Dad is just taking a bad situation and making it worse. Why are we arguing?
Because it doesn't matter whether we agree or we disagree. It always comes right back around to Brooke.
I simply wanted to spare Bridget the indignity of being married to another man who's in love with her mother.
I made a promise to Bridget. All I asked was a chance to make good on it.
And if you couldn't?
Oh, please, Stephanie, you can't tell me you screwed everybody's life up here on a what if.
I did what had to be done.
And I told you what would happen if you did it.
Are you going to make me walk the plank, Captain?
I don't think I have to do anything. I see those photos over in the piano. This beautiful home here you built with Eric. The way you speak so highly of family. Eric's gone. I think you're getting the punishment you deserve.
Well, you'd know, wouldn't you, all about punishment? The idea that Brooke is with another man is very painful for you. And for all the commitment and all of these promises to Bridget, the idea that she's actually sleeping with Eric, that's killing you.
You left this for me?
Yes, I did. Actually, I had picked something else out for you, but it, well, that's another story. My goodness, you look wonderful.
Thank you. You know, I was thinking, it's such a beautiful night outside. Why don't we take the champagne and go out on the deck?
I have a better idea. Why don't we have some champagne right here? To our future.
And to Bridget's. That reminds me, I have to call her.
Call her in the morning.
Eric, she wasn't too convinced about our marriage. And if she has any doubts at all about Nick and me, then...
Well, calling her from our honeymoon probably won't dispel them.
Bridget's gonna be all right, I promise you. Just give her some time. She'll realize that it's okay to move on. Like we have.
It's about passion. It's about what you feel inside and what you know you feel. And that's passion. And you don't feel that for Eric Forster. You don't feel that for any man but me.
Rick, I can't. I'm sorry.
You can't stand the idea that Brooke is sleeping with another man.
This whole situation exists because Brooke is doing what's best for her daughter. That's all.
Doesn't make them any less married.
And we have you to thank for that, so why don't you jump down off your high horse?
Nick, you are the only one that can fix this.
Me?
You!
I really don't think Brooke cares what I think. She married another man.
Because she's still in love with you. Because she doesn't trust herself. She knows sooner or later she would have given in. And you know it too. Only now, Bridget isn't the only one that's going to be hurt.
Well, if you're referring to Eric, I think he knew full well what he was getting into.
And your mother? She thought he was going to propose to her tonight. And Hope? Doesn't she think of you as her father? You want her calling Eric daddy? Your unborn baby? Oh, I mean, it's just all so... Can't you understand? Brooke has... In trying to avoid a situation, she's created another situation that is potentially more disastrous. What are you going to do to stop it?
Well, what do you suggest I do? She's married, for crying out loud.
That can be annulled. Nick, do you honestly think that Brooke's going to find any satisfaction in Eric's bed? She's in love with you. My husband can be foolish, but he's not stupid. He knows this marriage isn't going to last. He knows it's going to come to an end, and in the meantime, everyone is suffering, everyone loses. You've got to stop it, and you've got to stop it right now.
Where are they?
They're at the beach house.
It's Stephanie, isn't it? She spoiled this whole thing.
No, it's me. I really thought I was ready. But I'm not. I'm sorry.
Don't be, Brooke. You don't have anything to be sorry for.
Did you plan such a romantic evening?
Yes, I did. But there will be others. Many others, I promise.
And I made a promise to you, too. But like I told you before, it might take some time. I'm in love with another man.
A man you can never be with.
I know. I've accepted that. I want to make this work, Eric. Be a wife. I want to make love to you. But if we did that tonight, it would just feel like empty sex.
It doesn't sound altogether bad to me right now. It's okay. You need time. I understand.
Thank you.
Doc, I left here tonight because I got a distraught phone call from Bridget, not Brooke.
No, you left because she told you that Brooke had gotten married.
I sensed a crisis, and I was right. Dad and Brooke have made a terrible mistake here. I didn't get there in time to stop it, so there's really nothing more I can do.
Your mother's going to need our support.
There's nothing more I can do for Brooke. She lost all perspective. She's acting on impulse now, which is very reckless and destructive. My mother is devastated. My father's setting himself up for a major disappointment. My son's probably going to get caught in the middle of this catastrophe, but I'm not going to let this affect our marriage or our family. I'm going to do everything I can to keep RJ away from all this craziness. And I am through with Brooke.
You have no idea how much I've needed to hear you say those words.
They're not just words.
Do you mean it? You're through with Brooke. It's just you and me.
We are marriage is supposed to be, yeah.
You've been so distracted lately.
I'm right here. I'm right in front of you. I'm all yours.
Hello?
Good. You're finished. At the very least, you owe me an apology. You know, I'm not the only one that's going to be humiliated by this scandal.
I don't see this as a scandal.
That's because you can't see Brooke for what she is. She's going to hurt you, Eric, just the way she did before. Just as she's hurt Thorne and Ridge and Bridget. And I just love you too much to watch that.
That's not what this is about. This is about how much you hate Brooke.
She's going to leave you.
She and I made a commitment to one another.
Yes, I know. To reassure Bridget. To keep Brooke away from Nick. Oh, Eric, this isn't a real marriage. It's going to end badly. You're going to be alone. But deep down, I guess you know that, don't you? I'm just afraid it's going to happen sooner than you think.
Nick, what are you doing here?
Where's Eric?
He's in the bedroom.
Bedroom. You didn't.
No, I couldn't.
Well, doesn't that tell you something?
I just need a little more time.
This isn't gonna work. Your heart is not in this.
My heart is with Bridget. I'm doing what's best for her.
This isn't the answer.
Well, you have to convince her that it is.
She knows the truth. She knows everything. Stop hiding it.
I am not hiding anything. I am moving on.
You don't have to do this. There's gotta be another solution.
My daughter loves you. She is carrying your child. I am not going to be the woman that takes them away from you. I'm not. I'm just not going to do it.